Click. That was the compact shutting. Welcome, Nate and Beth, once again stopping on by to continue our reviews of Friday the 13th, the series in this case.
Season 2, Episode 14, Face of Evil, which brought back a item from a previous episode in season 1. Can't even talk right now. They kind of did a revamp of
A sequel.
kind of a sequel.
Sequel to the episode Vanity's Mirror from season 1 involving the gold
compact with the silver snake on it.
So at the end of that episode, they showed the compact just under the bushes at the high school or something like that. So this episode is like a sequel to that episode.
Pretty much was a sequel / flashback. So
yeah,
a lot of filler from Vanity's Mirror into
at first I thought
this
this might be just a flashback episode. It was, but not as bad as it could have been.
That's true. But so this one focused on the compact again, which was kind of cool. What happened? The power of the compact changed, though.
Should we say the sister from the first episode who lived?
Oh yeah.
Finds it. I guess I don't know if the shot of her finding it was at the end of the episode or if they made that for this. No, I don't think they showed her find it at the end of the episode.
All they showed was somebody picking it up with,
maybe
blue shoes.
Okay. So cut to this one. It turns out to be the I don't know if she's older, but
I think it is the older sister.
The sister who lived. She picks it up, and then she works for this model bitch who's like getting on in years and getting some wrinkles and stuff. So the model bitch ends up just, I don't know why she even took it out of her purse. I guess just because she's a bitch, I guess.
No, because the photographer told her to fix the craters around her eyes, and she was looking for a compact, maybe for a closer mirror to see what he was talking about, and ended up finding the compact from the sister's satchel or bag. And she didn't really know what it did until she ended up trying to get plastic surgery, and she opened up the compact, and the compact reflection went. Well, actually, no. First time she opened the compact, she saw the death of the younger sister and the boyfriend, which was kind of cool. You know, it's kind of like a little mirror or a TV show inside the mirror. So.
Yeah, it kind of made no sense, honestly, that it showed a clip from season 1. It's like
a lot of clips from season 1.
No, I'm saying when she opened the compact, like you just said, inside the compact, the mirror showed like
the last 2 people that were killed by the mirror. I would think. It makes
kind of no sense in a way, but anyway, this model woman's getting on in years and getting wrinkles, so her career's on the line. So she has some plastic surgeon friend guy come over, and she wants plastic surgery. He's against it. He chases her up the stairs, and just by accident, I guess the mirror, she shines the light and reflects the light onto his face, and then she looks at the compact and sees his face all
bloody,
cut up, and then moments later he falls over the
railing onto
the table and dies, and his face gets cut up. So what's interesting about this episode is, well, I mean, I guess, I was kind of questioning why does the cursed item change, but then Beth set me straight. She's like, well, really, if you think about it, the compact gives you what you want. In the first episode, the ugly girl wanted love, so it gave her that. This one, the bitch wants, the wrinkles to be gone, so it gives her that. So it's funny how even Marshak comments on the fact that the compact changed. It changed what it's giving, so that's kind of interesting.
But it really didn't change what it was giving. It just changed the way it gave it. They just wanted admiration. In the first one, it was love, and in the second one, it was fame. It was still adoration.
But it was funny. But it was cool how it was even acknowledged
Yeah,
in the episode by a character that the cursed item,
changed.
changed what it gives. So this is an interesting item where we've got our batteries that we stack up for kills. This was an interesting one. For the first time, I had to have some facing the normal way for deaths, and then I have a couple facing a different way for injures. So in this episode, there's, well, if you include the flashback from, the Vanity's Mirror, I guess there's
Season 1.
four. But there's the new deaths in this are two, and including the bitch, and then there's two injures in this episode, which is funny.
Well, it's like malice to the face, and yeah, two deaths, two maimings, I guess. But it was interesting to say the least. Too bad, we had to have two more deaths for the cursed object. So 6 deaths in all for this cursed object, which is kind of cool. Um, I don't know. It was a little predictable because the last death slash maiming was this lighting that they're like, oh yeah, make sure it's secure,
Yeah,
and
Beth called it when they were putting up the lighting. She's like, "Wow, that's an ominous shot of the lighting." Beth's like, "That's what's gonna fall on people later on." It's just too ominous of them hoisting it up or whatever. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't see a whole hell of a lot of
oh, there
fun
was the
stuff.
one.
Boy, you
Sorry.
like yelling in my ear today.
There's the one fun kill with the hairspray.
Oh yeah, that was funny. This dumb bimbo bitch model is smoking and trying to use hairspray at the same time, so she burns her face.
Doesn't die.
That was funny. One of the maimings, but yeah. And besides that, that was probably the highlight for me. There's a bunch of filler with not only flashbacks from the season 1 episode, but also just this, model, quote unquote, model photo shoot crap where they just have music in the background and this guy is getting off taking pictures. Oh yeah, just like that. Oh yeah, give me more, give me more. And the one thing that's kind of funny is that the photographer guy is just like an asshole sleeping with whatever woman's on, on
About to be the
top.
next cover. Yeah.
It's just so funny. And then it's like the blonde, he's sleeping with the blonde, and then she's getting some wrinkles, so then he's sleeping with the other ones, and she gets back, with in good graces with the woman, and then, or,
The editor.
the whatever she is, yeah, the magazine woman, and he wants to get back with her. It's just funny, but yeah, what are your thoughts?
I mean, with the desire of kind of wanting to be a model way, 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 way back when, I can understand the vanity point of view of this, which kind of makes more sense with a compact mirror. But that's really the only compassion I have for this one. Just
You have compassion for the
I
episode?
do have some compassion for the episode because it sucks getting old as a woman. Guys look sexy with lines, and
Yeah,
the girls are like hags.
I'm getting more attractive every year. Yeah.
You certainly are.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing I just noticed: the crack in the mirror is different in a different spot.
Oh,
It's
in the
almost like it was
compact?
healing itself. Yeah,
I
in
don't
the
think
first
it's.
episode it was like in the middle, and in this episode it's slightly towards the bottom. Of course, that could have just been editing issues.
And why does Marshak have a cold in this episode? That's just weird. I don't know.
It's filler. But I would give this one notch above half. So looking
Oh wow,
at the
that's
clock,
generous.
it is. I would call it. Was it?
Beth has
10?
a problem with this. Yes, 10. That's pretty generous. I'm gonna go a notch below half. It's been a while since I've done
Ooh.
that, but combination of flashback scenes from the previous episode
There was a lot of filler.
and photography filler. Yeah, this is a notch below half of a thumb for me. So, not a big, huge fan of whatever this is called. Face of
Face of
Evil.
Evil.
We guessed that it was gonna be some mask or something. We had no idea it was going to be a sequel to Vanity's Mirror.
But we knew that the compact would come up sooner or
Well,
later.
I'd
It's kind of nice
forgotten.
that it came up in season 2.
I'd forgotten all about it.
But we're coming across is this the last disc of season 2? Looks that way.
Beth's going to regale you with the title of the next episode, if she can find it.
Wow. Better Off Dead. Dun dun dun.
Oh my God, good luck on guessing that cursed item. Yeah, chainsaw, that's my guess.
Gravestone? No, the slab that you put someone's name on?
Okay, Beth says headstone.
Headstone.
I say chainsaw.
Of course you say chainsaw. Has nothing to do with anything but your love of chainsaws. So yeah, not much more to say about this one. Hope we didn't ramble too much. I mean, I found it entertaining. There was a lot of filler, but again, with my dreams of wanting to be a model like a lifetime ago, it kind of struck close to my heart.
That's probably why your star rating's a little more generous than one would imagine it would be.
You've given some pretty generous ratings in the
That's
past.
because I thought they were worth giving those ratings
And
to.
I feel like this one's worth
Oh yeah,
giving a
I'll
rating
show you
to.
what feels worth.
So I hope we entertained you for the few people that watch it, but thank you for listening.
Once again, struggling to make it to 13 minutes, but you know, maybe if there was a decent episode, we could make it to 13 minutes. But
Okay, you can only do so much with what you're given. And it was, what year did this come out?
well, this is probably 88 maybe, or 89. This season goes from 88 to 89, I think. So it's hard to say what year it is halfway through the...
So it's before CG. So you gotta take that into consideration.
That's very true. That's just what I'll do.
But I don't know. Do you have anything, final thoughts other than chainsaws for Better Off Dead?
Nope.
That's
Chainsaws.
That's your official guess as a chainsaw.
It's not going to be right, but that's my guess.
All right. Well, at least we're having fun. I hope you guys are having fun too, listening, and maybe
Might as well just go to 13 minutes now. Maybe what?
inspire them to watch the episodes and have their own opinions.
Yeah, feel free to watch the episode and have your own opinion, everyone. You've got my permission to have your own opinion.
How gracious. Looks like we just hit 13 minutes, so thank you so much and have a wonderful day, evening, or whatever time it is in your area.
Thanks for listening.